Good morning, Redlands. Can you see anything? It is dark, it is early, and that's how I do it in van life. I go to bed early, I wake up early. Let's hit the gym if you can even see me right now. Can you even see me? I don't know. Off to the gym. Good morning. Let's roll. Oh man, it's foggy. Everybody's heading to work. I meant to get up an hour earlier and beat all this, but it's okay. I ain't got nowhere I gotta be. I can hang in the traffic. I just feel bad for all these people. They gotta go to work today. They gotta go to work tomorrow. And they gotta keep working. I consider myself very fortunate that I got to retire early. Not hating on nobody. I wish you could do the same. And if you are doing the same, salute to you. Appreciate you. Let's get there. It's gym time, baby. It's gym time. What kind of workout will I get in today? Who knows? I gotta get my 30-day challenge, and then I gotta do a little bit more. I think maybe some time on the treadmill or something. I got a good day yesterday, but I was lazy the day before, so we gotta make up for that one, right? Let's do it. We have made it to Anytime Fitness. We're all packed up. Got my microfiber towel. Got my hanging back. This thing is so legit. You gotta get you one of these. I used to carry one of those little folding weird things that everybody has for like 20 billion years, and now they got these new ones like this hanging shower caddy thing. It's the dopest. It's the dopest. Yes, I'm late to the party. These things probably came out 20 years ago, but I got one now. So that's all that matters. I'm only worried about what I'm doing. Anytime Fitness. Anytime you need some fitness, you got to witness. Let's go. Let's get the workout, baby. Let's get it. That's right. $10 clipper from Thailand is all I need to stay fresh to death, baby. And it's funny, you can't get these in the States. I tried to order one of these in the States and it was not the same. $10 Lazada, you know I brought like 3 of these with me. That's what's up. Yep, sorry, this is why I prefer Anytime Fitness, private shower. Totally worth the extra money, in my opinion. You don't have to agree, but it works for me. My top recommended accessories for van life showering: the shower caddy, hanging shower caddy. It's like $20 on Amazon. Exfoliating body scrub. I get these from Daiso, the Japanese store. They're all over the place. They got these things. They are amazing. And microfiber towels. So gold. I also use these as curtains in my van. So doubles. Curtain, bath towel. Excellent. That's my package. Might want to get you a nice package too. Right? Almost forgot one more critical item. Shower shoes. You do not want to step on the floor in a gym bathroom. That's nasty. Don't do it. Make sure they're all plastic so they don't get funky. I got these from Walmart for like $6. I prefer the old shower shoes we got back in the day in the military, but I can't seem to find them anymore, man. The little slippery thong things we used to wear in the shower. Back in the day, shower shoes, my military cats know what's up. They also double as a cleaning tool. If you know, you know. Anytime Fitness. Workout and shower done. Now let's go somewhere and get some work finished. Upload a video. Then we got to go down to Keisha's house, pick up a package. I got a little install today. Assuming that it comes today, I got to install today. I'll show that to you guys in a little bit. And after that, I think we're going to go farther south. We only got a few more days until the Lifted Van meet, sponsored by John Drives Anything. Should be a great time. Can't wait to make some videos of that, tour some vans, see what's going on, maybe get some ideas for Honey. I know you guys are going to see those. You should do that to Honey for sure. Well, maybe we'll see. You know, I've always had it in my mind, all the things I can do with Honey, but then I'm like, I don't know, do I really want to do that with Honey? Am I really interested in doing that with Honey? Will it really make a difference? Do I need a big suspension lift? Do I need a topper on here? Do I need to do a full build out back there? But honestly, every day I wake up, guys, and I'm like, I've got what I need. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I said this before. I'll keep saying it. And then there's always Van Life Thailand. No. Welcome to Corona, California. Well, this is where I've been the whole time. I went to Anytime Fitness, but nice area. This is definitely a very clean and lovable city. Everybody's driving a nice car. Houses on the hill. Must be nice. Look at this park over here too. Getting it in. It's so nice. So inviting. I think I'll do some work here. And I'm at a good angle to get some good Starlink to upload today's video. Let's go. Ooh, I didn't even notice the mountaintops peeking out over there. Look at all that fresh snow. Look at that. Is it focusing? I don't know. Let me zoom in a little more. Look at that. Some fresh snow from all the rain last couple of days. Snowed like a mofo up there. That is gorgeous. Finished up my edit. Doesn't take me long at all. Hour and a half tops for these videos, you know, because they are like these super high class productions. I know you can tell by the skills I be putting into them. I know you guys are like, oh, this guy is Spielberg for sure. He has got mad skill. No, not really. Nah. I just bust them out, man. I don't really put a lot of effort into them. I just enjoy the fact that you guys enjoy them regardless of my effort. Or I could just be lazy. Anyway, a beautiful day in Corona. It is gorgeous out here. It must be nice to live in Corona. I want to live in Corona. How much you think the median household is here? I bet it's up there. These houses are probably ridiculous too. They all got a view of the mountains and the city down there. Can I get a little piece of the better life? Can I get something? No, trust me. I got a pretty good life and I like my van. I like honey. I like you, honey. I want you to know I like you, honey. Had a good sleep in you again last night. Just waiting on Starlink. I think we're gonna hook up my breakfast real quick. Let's hook up breakfast real quick. We'll eat, let this video finish uploading. Should be done by the time I'm done cooking, and then we gotta go to Big Sis's house and pick up my package. Let's get it done. Well, it was a nice day. Now it's starting to rain. Whatever. We are kind of on a hillside. Still gonna hook up some sausages in the air fryer. Need some liners. I hope I have enough liners. I don't know why I bought a pack like this. It's like 600 liners in here. If you have an air fryer and you don't have those liners, you are tripping. New Wave, this thing is dope. I used it yesterday for my eggs. This thing cooks fast. Honestly, I could use this rather than my air fryer to cook my sausages. Maybe I should do that. Nah, I'm fine. It uses about the same amount of power anyway. Back in your hole. Don't you like your hole? I love these sausages right here. These are Farmer John. They got the smallest amount of ingredients I could find on a sausage. Very, very minimal ingredients. Good for carnivore. Get it. So if I plug it in, it works a lot better when it's plugged in. It is crazy how much better it works. I broke an egg. I don't know how I did it either. I broke an egg when I opened it, and now it has completely destroyed the integrity of this carton. I'm hoping it don't fall apart. I'm glad that it broke in the carton though, and not in the freezer. Or I would have to clean the whole freezer. I would have to take all the stuff out and clean in there. Van life, van love, baby. Shit's gonna happen. Be ready for it. That's one thing I love about this. The unpredictability of it. Like, you just don't know where things are gonna go day to day. Like, I had no idea I was gonna be kicking in this park today. I had no idea where I was gonna go. I had no idea what fitness club I was gonna use. It's just wild, man. It's so unpredictable. You never know where your day's going, and that is one of my favorite things about it. I love that about it. Boom, there it is. Bon appetito. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Looks good to me. Let's eat, baby. Let's eat. Oh, man. I don't know why I can eat this food every day, but every day it tastes amazing to me. I only eat like 4 or 5 different meals, and they all are just so good to me. Yummy. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Eggs cooked in Kerrygold. This butter right here is amazing. The Kerrygold Irish butter. Some fresh eggs. I don't know. I think it changes your taste buds after a while when you're like not eating all the other crazy food, when you're only eating the carnivore diet. I know you guys are tired of hearing about carnivore, but I'm just telling you, just sharing my experience. Like, since I started eating this stuff, it's very, very tasty. Like, it has more flavor than I remember it having than when I first started. Now everything just tastes so good. Go away, I want to finish. All cleaned up, the dishes are done, dude. Let's get on down the road, pick up my package, and do a little install today on something that should help me out with my battery anxiety. Let's get into that. If I'm lying, I'm dying. What did I tell you guys about honey? Bees love this friggin' van. It is the weirdest thing, but that is exactly how honey got her name. Those little bees right there. Look at he just hanging out. Or she, whatever. They're just hanging out on my van. They do it all the time. It is crazy. Somebody please tell me why bees are attracted to my van. Is that something scientific? I don't get it. My bad, I didn't film it. Stopped in and saw big sis Keisha for a minute and had to pick up my package, which is right behind me. I will show you guys in a little bit. I think I'm rolling down to Temecula. I'm gonna sleep in another parking lot tonight, more than likely. I know it's exciting stuff, but I want to be near a store when I start messing around with my item here, just in case anything goes wrong or I need another part or a tool or something. But we'll go do that for tonight. Nothing exciting, but tomorrow night we should definitely do something more interesting. Looking forward to that. We're gonna get back in the mountains or something like that. And then we're only a couple of days from the big van meetup, lifted van meetup. That should be it should be a very interesting weekend. Stay tuned for all of this stuff, guys. Stay tuned. Make sure you'll subscribe and hit the like. All right, we have stopped at an exotic Walmart location in Temecula, so I can mess around with this toy. Let me show you guys what I got. With this thing here, and it's way heavier than it looks. An ecoflow alternated charger, 800 watts, baby. That is twice the power of my current DC to DC charger. Only this one, like that one, is pretty basic. It doesn't have a lot of protection. I mean, it's got some protections, fuse protection and whatnot, but not really designed to protect the alternator. This bad boy has all kinds of built-in electronics to protect the alternator, charge faster, all that good stuff. We're gonna give it a shot, see if it works out. Worst case, I'll just send it back. But I think I'll be keeping this one. And it's specifically designed to work with my battery. That's also a good thing. It'll plug right in and should work well. We'll find out. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. I don't know if I'm gonna get it done tonight, but let's try. This sucker came with some thick boy cables. Man, these things, I mean, those are, salute to ecoflow. I mean, they didn't chintz out. These aren't cheap, man. These cables, this thing probably weighs about 10, 15 pounds on its own. That's a heavy cable. Then there's the direct connections for the battery. Came with a nice beefy inline fuse. I think that's 150 amps, 125 amps. Nice. Now for the big reveal. There it is. Nice looking unit. The build quality on this is impressive. It's all aluminum. It is quite beefy. It's a small unit, but yeah, I'm not too worried about it blowing up or catching on fire or overheating. It feels pretty nice. Let's see if we can get it operating. And success. That didn't take long at all. I only spent about 20 minutes or so just finagling wires and whatnot. Pretty easy. But it's only charging at 400 watts because it's smart. It knows that I also have a DC to DC charger hooked up on the same leads. So it's like, nope, pulling too many amps, that'll damage something. So it's restricting itself to 400 watts, but I'm still getting 400 watts off the DC to DC charger too. I'm gonna take the DC to DC charger out, and I assume as soon as I take the DC charger out of the loop, it'll go up to 800 watts. Cool, great protection though. I like that. I like the fact that it's not trying to do too much, it's not trying to damage the vehicle. I am gonna go drive a little bit and see if it will charge at a higher rate when the alternator's spinning higher, and see if that has something to do with it. But yeah, for right now, everything's working as advertised. Nice, getting 800 watts into the batteries right now. They're charging like a bad mofo right now. I was just thinking too, that may also be a battery limitation. That might be as much power as it wants to take in through the ports. Now, if you're charging with AC electrical into the wall, I think it'll take up to 1600 watts plugged into the wall. So yeah, maybe the DC side is just restricted down to 800, whatever. It's getting 800 watts. It's charging like a mofo. I'm happy. It's gonna take an hour when it would have taken 3 before, so yeah, I'm digging that. Little experiment there. My DC to DC charger is plugged into my PV ports for solar power. By removing it from the solar port, it made the alternator charger spin up to a higher wattage. Not all the way to 800, got up to like 600, but it's exactly what I thought though. There's some kind of compensation going on there to make sure that there's no overcharging or it's not getting too much current into the battery. It's very, very smart system. I know this is intriguing stuff. I know you're like, oh my God, I was so curious if that's what it was, Casino. Well, I'm just telling you, in case you're curious, in case anybody wants to know. Most of y'all are just tuning off like, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, they're not 100% carnivore, but they are extremely low carb or zero carb, like 1 carb or less. Absolutely no sugar of any kind. We're gonna give them a shot. Remember, don't mind me. Just having some sharp cheddar from Sargento, some pepperoni slices, watching a little YouTube, and that's probably going to be it for today. Got one issue with the ecoflow unit. I think I need a bigger circuit breaker. The circuit breaker I have out on the battery is only 40 amps, and this thing's trying to draw 70, so it's tripping the circuit breaker, no biggie. Then everything should be fine. Then I can take the other DC to DC converter out of the loop, and it'll be just the ecoflow. I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, once the engine got up to speed, like as soon as I'm driving like 20 miles an hour, it was giving me the full 800 watts. It was just a circuit breaker on the engine, couldn't take it. So put a different circuit breaker on it, and it should be go. Everything should be good. And that's it, man. That's, I don't know. What did we do today? We worked out, drove around. Yeah, went to a park, edited some videos. I don't know. Wasn't very exciting. I don't know if this will be the end of today's videos. If it is, I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for hitting that like. Thanks for subscribing. And if it's not, in 1 second, you'll be watching something else. So good. So good. Margarita. Thick sliced pepperoni. Let's get this one. Oh, look at that. So good. Low carb, baby. Actually, 0 carbs in this. Yummy.